Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're all very well. Welcome back to another video on the PS3. But this time it's not really on the PS3, it's on these two here. So today I'm going to be cleaning up and restoring these two controllers. This one's connected to the PlayStation at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna open these up and clean them all up and fix them. They've got some different faults. In here, I have some new analog sticks. So as you can see, these ones are about had it. So got them there to replace these old ones, and this one in particular, pretty sure they're not meant to rattle, so we're going to sort that out. I think we're going to start with this one because I'm currently using this one on the PlayStation. So I'm going to start with this one. We'll dismantle it, put all the parts in the sink, clean them up and make it all nice. So yeah, I'm going to begin with this one. So I'm into this first controller now. As you can see, it's quite dirty, it's not the best. I also forgot to mention these USB ports on here are a little bit loose, the same with this other one here, as you can see. But there's a way to sort of fix that and realign it, which I'll also be doing as well. But yeah, I'm going to carry on dismantling these controllers out, or this controller, and I'll pick up the camera when something interesting happens. So I'm now down to just the motherboard. I've got most of the bits removed now and the analog sticks removed. I'm going to give this board a good blow out of compressed air and then clean around all the contacts with IPA, because I think it was this controller, but then again this one that's on at the moment did actually have the same problems a bit earlier on. It would act as if, you know, buttons are being pressed when they're not, so I'm just going to make sure I give all these contacts a good clean to make sure. I'll do the same with the other one as well, of course, but you know, just to try and resolve that problem. And hopefully that will sort the problem. Also going to chuck all these plastic parts and stuff in the sink as well once I've cleaned this board up. So yeah. So I've washed all the bits thoroughly in the sink with a toothbrush, and they're all now drying on a towel. And while that's drying, I'm going to clean up this motherboard and everything and make sure that's all good. And then these are more than likely going to still be a bit damp, so I'm just going to blow over them with a hairdryer or a heat gun or something. So I've just spent a good while cleaning this up. I've also realigned the port the best I can as well. I've tested it with a cable and it gives a nice tight fit, which is awesome. Just cleaned everything up, made it all nice. So now I'm going to look at drying the little plastic parts. So I'm slowly getting the controller back together now. As you can see, it's looking very, very nice. And you've got all the bits in there. I did have to do a little bit of repair here, repair work, as you can see, where I've glued it in there. That piece right there where I'm pointing had actually broken off when I'd taken the controller apart. So I glued it back in and then put some a bit more glue in there just to shore it up. That's all dried now and that's ready to go on. So awesome. I'm going to carry on fitting everything back together once I find out what this piece is for. So not much help online, but I've learned that that little piece of plastic there goes in like that. I've taken the back off my other controller just to see how it goes, and it does in fact go like that, in that orientation. So that's that piece fitted. So we are good to go. Battery's back in, everything's ready. Gonna put the back cover on now. That's all I've got left to do. So I'm gonna do that and we'll test it out. God, that was such a nightmare to get back together, but it's all finally back together and finished. And as you can see, it is working great, which is awesome. The USB is nice and tight now. I'll remove that. As you can see, it's still working wirelessly, which is awesome. So yeah, it's turned out really well. I'm really happy with that. I'm now going to carry on and do the other controller that's up on my desk. I'm not going to show you that one. I'm just going to show you it when it's finished. So the next time you'll see me, I should have two very nice condition PS3 controllers. And there we have it. The second one is done and on charge, and it does look great. But unfortunately, this one wasn't as successful as this one, and I will show you why. Unfortunately, as you can probably see, the charge port did break. Now the charge port on this one was much more worse for wear than this one. It had sort of come away from its metal shielding, and as soon as I tried to bend it out, it just snapped off. But I've ordered a replacement port from eBay. It was about £1.79, so really nothing. So maybe that'll be another video that I make on replacing that port. It does still charge absolutely fine as is. As you can see on the screen there, player 2. It does charge fine, but it just doesn't sit very tightly. Not as good as this one that I repaired. But yeah, they do look great. I'm going to move up to the desk now and we can get some before and after shots. And there we go. Don't they look great? They look awesome, man. I'm really happy with how they've turned out. Just changing the thumbsticks alone will increase how good this thing looks. These are some of the original thumbsticks that come off of them compared to the new ones, all ruined. But they do look really nice, and they're all squeaky clean now. And they look awesome, so very, very happy with them. As you can see, they are really nice condition now. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, as always. If you did enjoy, it would be great if you could give me a like. And check out some of the other videos in this little series on this PS3. So I shall see you guys again next time.